Welcome back, everybody. We're back with day 19. Doing a little bit more building, farming. What's up, Regan? Welcome back to the stream, buddy. How you been? How have you been? Oh, we got a lot of ceilings. I'm gonna go lay all this down first, and we shall come back. Yep, I know the feels. That's why I can't really play official too much right now. I don't have a lot of time. Hey Bravo, we're on Team 6 Gaming's official dedicated server. It's owned and ran by Team 6 Gaming. It's a public server. Oh man, Regan, that's awful. I am sorry to hear that, man. Why are you being difficult? What the hell? Ah, that didn't snap where it was supposed to. Oh, goodness. I think this one's going to be a difficult one. I might have to delete the ceiling. Yep. Got quite a high ping right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't have anything downloading that I believe oh, yep, I do. That would be why. Let's go ahead and pause that. Just wondering what was going on. What official server do you play on, Regan, if you don't mind me asking? He's getting revenge. Oh, wow. So it was a player that you guys got rid of? don't need that one. Nope, don't need that there. Whoops. What's going on in server? So he was even allowed to take his stuff, and he decided to still come back and do that. It's pretty messed up. Someone just landed by me. Who that? Never. There's not much to it yet, but I'm getting there. I found a another YouTuber actually that built a really nice arena. I'm trying to almost mimic it, but do our own little changes to it. I gotta find his account again and make sure I give him credit where it's due, because he I love the build he had. It was the very first one I found too, and I immediately fell in love with it. But this is only going to be one of the mini arenas that we're going to build. I still got to build the jousting arena for the tournament this weekend. Yeah, I'll have to check him out. Alright, for sure. Damn it. I hate when that happens. Hopefully I don't have to go any wider than this. I'm trying to... I gotta get the exact numbers down on it and make sure it's going to be proportional to what I need to build into it. If not, I'll have to extend it 1 or 2 maybe. Hopefully just get this done. I'll probably build the rest of it in stone since it's quick and easy. Probably do the rough build of it in stone, and then I'll come back and finish it all up with the metal. (18 by 18). I think I may have to go slightly bigger. Do another round of pillars and ceilings. Farm up some more metal, because I've been sucking it all up. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to I'm gonna have to get down on there and map out exactly where I'm gonna place the things, because I want it to be, it needs to be like perfectly even on each side. Alrighty. I'm gonna start crafting up all this metal real quick. Ermagerd. Do another set of pillars. Ceilings. I don't think I need that many pillars. Yeah, maybe a little bit more pillars. Nah, that'll be fine. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. Uh-oh, I gotta go grab batteries. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I appreciate that. That'll go a long way. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that should be enough to get the entire floor done now. If I need to extend it or anything, and then I can make more walls and shit for when we get the rough draft set up on it. Nope, not good enough. Come on. That's not gonna work. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, Fury and I gotta step up our defense game for the weekend, for the free-for-all weekend coming up. I'm sure someone's gonna try and hit us, and him and I both can't play an extreme amount even on the weekends. Sunday I can't really play at all except at night, so it's gonna be pretty interesting. So we gotta get something going. I was slacking on the defense quite a bit. I was supposed to get the castle metaled out this week, but I need to get these arenas done first, and then I'm gonna move back to fixing up the castle and finishing it. Get it all turreted out and everything, metaled out. Get torches on it, make it look sick. If you're talking about the offline raid protection, Regan, yes, we will. Starting December 16th, we'll begin our free-for-all weekends, and we'll probably run them every weekend, if not every other weekend. The only issue we're really foreseeing with it is there's always that one person or tribe that goes around and likes to wipe everybody, whether they're online or not. So hopefully we don't have that issue too much. Otherwise we'll have to limit the amount of weekends we do it. Probably do it like twice a month or something. Otherwise our server will just be dead constantly. You gotta let people build up, get big. That's when the real fun starts. When you can actually have a fair war and a fair fight. Yeah, no, for sure. And the before we activate it, I'm gonna make sure I broadcast on the server a lot to you know, of course have fun, but you know, don't go around wiping everybody, you know what I mean? That's, you don't want to ruin the server you're playing on. Uh-oh. Run away! Yeah. Yeah, like my personal, like my personal philosophy on it is like, if they don't have more than 10 turrets or, you know, a decent amount of Plan X up, then don't, just leave them alone. Like, they're trying to build, so. And, you know, like, what's the point in raiding somebody that doesn't even have an auto turret set up? Like, what can you gain out of that? But that's just my philosophy on it. I hope no one's leaving wood in these dams. That's a little ridiculous with the weight we have. You can literally open it and tap LB and you're done. Oh, there's another beaver. Run away! Yeah, we'll definitely be trying to avoid having those tribes that go around wiping every single tribe on the server, because that's really pointless. Bring it on, beavers. Get all this paste, keep crafting that metal, do a metal run real quick, fill our forges back up, and just do a small one while the stuff is crafting. Well, there's no big one here. Oh my god! Do need this pelt so we can repair that fur armor we got. Got that crazy expensive fur armor you can't repair without thousands of pelt. It's insane, I tell you. Oh, look at that. That was insane. Let's get this stuff back to base. Keep that metal crafting. I have to figure out the layout too. I might have to pull up that video. Oh yeah, no, I didn't even know that. I'm blind. Alright, let's get this paste in there. What do we got? 79 ceilings. Make a little bit more pillars. Yeah, it felt like the poison doesn't do that much damage. I just never knew for sure. But I did notice it seemed like it hardly, you know, hurts him. It is fun though, lighting him up with the poison. Yeah, I've one-shot myself quite a few times on official with them. Alright, well that crafts, we'll do a short metal run real quick. It's always fun. Get out of my way, tree. Yeah, still haven't heard back from Wildcard too about the metal farming issue. I might stay up really late one weekend and run some tests myself on it. Try and get it all figured out, because it's just so frustrating. Yeah, it's been quite some time. I expected them to reply sometime this week, and it's gonna be Friday, so make me a little nervous. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know, hopefully by some luck we'll get a response tomorrow, but I don't foresee that happening. I mean, I will give them the benefit of the doubt. They might be a little busy with all the aberration stuff going on. I'm sure there's a lot of tickets and stuff going on maybe, but it's just crazy to try and submit a support ticket and wait 2 weeks for a response. If it's that bad, they should definitely have a lot more staff than what they do. Yeah, it could be, but my main concern is, like, I think it's been quite a few months, but if I'm remembering right, my metal runs on official on like 2 times weekends. You know, you're getting like 108 metal per rock and stuff, and then we have the server set to 8 times, and when you hit it with an Anki, it's only giving you like 140, and sometimes you'll get that random spike of like you know, like 220 or something. So it's just, it's really weird that 8 times would only give you 140 per rock, and it just doesn't make any sense. What do you mean, rich or normal? What are you talking about? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, server's getting some numbers today. It's nice. Come here, birdie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like you have those ones, and then you got the pure metal ones. Basically, they give you like 600 or 700. Yeah. Gotcha. The lag around the base is getting a little crazy. I was hoping on the Xbox One X that would kind of take some of that away. It's not seeming like it's doing that though. Have they fully optimized Ragnarok yet? I haven't seen any posts about it. Yeah, you build your base so big sometimes you go to log in and you disconnect like 3 times logging in because it can't catch up with the frames. Just blip, spits you out. Welcome back, Regan. Every time I farm meadow, man, I always see your structure over here and wonder where you're at. You got your little metal station here. I always pass it. I always go, yep, that's Regan. Yeah, I wish I could enjoy playing it on PC. I really do. I mean, it's not that, well, I wouldn't say I didn't enjoy it. I just didn't have the friends that I do on the Xbox. You know, I always went from PlayStation 1 and 2 to the Xbox 360, and then from there I've always been on Xbox. So, you know, I've been making friends on Xbox for years now. And then to switch now over to another system or PC, you know, it's weird. Because I did it with my brother for a while. We were playing there on PC on the Arc. We were doing Primitive Plus when they released it. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if it would, in my opinion, I don't know if it feels better. I mean, it does run. It runs nice on PC. I will give it that. It is very nice on PC. It's just, I never had anyone to play with, so I was always a loner on the PC, where I was playing with my brother who never really got on. So it was like, I don't feel like playing today. Yeah, exactly. No one can sit here and hack all day. Nope, screw you. Get away from me. You must die. Or not, you're just gonna fly off. Come on. Okay, let's it's gonna be difficult. What's up? Oh damn, I think that's better than the one we have. You can go solo the boss fights, bring like 5 Rexes with you. Well, I don't know actually, unless they've fixed the health issue, if they do more damage if they have more health or whatever. That was annoying when they did that. We were running boss fights on our Center Legacy server like every other day, and then out of nowhere they made this patch that changed it to where the dragon, no matter what the health stat was on the Rexes, he would, if it was a higher health stat, you would take more damage, so having more health wouldn't do you anything. So we all went in and fucking lost all of our Rexes. Yeah. Yeah, we had been running it for weeks every other day. No issues, and then they did that, and we all went in blind, knew nothing about it, and we lost fucking like 13 Rexes. And they were all our best ones too. We always brought our best ones, that everyone got their, you know, 100% imprints and everything. We were furious. It was awful. I think I actually didn't play Ark for a few days after that. I was so mad. It was just so upsetting because they didn't say anything. It wasn't in the patch notes or nothing. And then a couple of days later, I started seeing people post about it, and they said something about it, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, we changed that. Sorry about that." I was like, seriously? Yeah, we were on 738 and 812. Yeah, I heard about those Chinese Zergs. I've never seen them though. Thankfully. We moved from 812 to 738, and then we were on there for about 3 months, and then I ended up moving, and everyone just kind of stopped playing in the tribe, and we had been getting attacked by Swarm for weeks, and they finally glitched under the map in the Pearl Cave on Lava Island and fucking came up from behind our base and just destroyed everything. Oh yeah, we did too, man. If you weren't duping, you were getting wiped. That's pretty much how it went. It was either dupe to keep up with everyone, or don't dupe and get wiped by people who have 500 of the same giga. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, we had a random server we had raided from, or it wasn't random, but it was one of the French touch servers that we had cleaned out, and we had like 5 tribes over there, completely filled to tame limit with 200 gigas, I think it was. When the tame limit was 200. We just kept fucking making new tribes and filling them with gigas. Good old Legacy. Kind of ruined the game for me though. Because after I moved, I just kind of lost interest until they released the Ragnarok. Yeah, I despise Swarm. I cannot stand them. At least the leader, or one of the leaders. Because we had, you know, we've been in that lava cave for a long time, and they just decided to come over and fight us at our Pearl Cave, because we had the Pearl Cave too, because you could get under the map still from it. And we had to put up a bunch of defense. And it just weeks went on. It went on and on and on. They were constantly attacking the Pearl Cave, trying to get under the map, and eventually we were all offline, and everyone was kind of just giving up, so they got in and fucking... I think they actually got the video on YouTube too. It's pretty pathetic. They actually cut the video to to where they were inside the cave already, killing everything. They decided to cut the part out where they glitched inside the bottom of the map and came up underneath us like a bunch of cowards because they couldn't legitimately raid us. Matter of fact, I hadn't even logged in after they wiped us. I know the tribe let me know because they called me. They're like, hey, Swarm just under the mapped us, and I haven't logged into that server ever since. I didn't even want to see it. It's pretty upsetting to lose months of work over that. It is what it is, though. Led me to this. Legacy led me to Ragnarok, and then it led me to this. So, couldn't be happier. I'm really glad we did this. I honestly wanted to go back to official for a little while, but I wasn't going to do it until I had the time, you know, to actually put forward into it, because there's no really sense in playing if you don't have the time to do it. But now that I'm thinking about everything and like how the you know, the art community is on official, I really don't know if I even want to bother anymore with it. It's just, it seems so pointless. As you just get into these megas, or you create a mega, and then within a couple of months you're either constantly attacking each other and, you know, constantly grinding materials, constantly repairing your base, or yeah, exactly. Like, I don't see the point in that anymore. It's just not fun. Because we joined in really late on the legacy servers. I had just gotten back from, you know, like a 2 or 3 month break. Or actually, no, it was a 6-month break. Because that was my longest break I had taken from ARC. And I came back, and an old friend of mine hit me up, and he said, you know, hey, I'm in this tribe on 812. We're in a mega tribe. And I was like, what's a mega tribe? And he broke it down for me and explained everything that had been going on. And I was like, oh, that sounds cool. And then, of course, I, you know, joined and started building up and everything. And then I started recruiting. And then they let us into the mega. And then from there, it was just all pretty much downhill. It was just wasting time, money, and, you know, because then we lost everything to someone glitching underneath the map. So looking back on it, it's just like, why did I even do that? What was the point of that? Come on, Pillar, quit being difficult. Oh, come on. I should have put a pillar under all of them. Because you go back and you try to do it, and it's a pain in the butt. Come here, birdie. Yeah, that was the other thing too. You know, you gotta do this awesome, amazing mega war, and then, you know, we would join servers, and they would have some of our guys sit there and DDoS the server until the server was empty, and then we'd go build a fob, and then keep, you know, continue to DDoS the server, and then we'd come back and fill it up with all of our guys, and then after we all got in, you know, the server would realize what was going on, then they would start DDoS on their own server, and then you're at the tribe's front gate trying to get in, and then, you know, the lag is just so bad, you can't do anything. It's just, I did not really enjoy any of the Mega Wars we did at all. The only time it was fun is when it wasn't lagging, and if it wasn't lagging, you were pretty much lagging out. Because it was lagging all the time. Alright, so I gotta figure out how exactly I'm gonna do this. We're gonna have a viewing room like they had on that, and it was like 4 long, or 1. Let's go on the first. 2, 3, 4. I should have brought walls with me. I didn't bring walls, did I? Nope. Idiot. So we gotta go make a little bit more pillars and ceilings, because we're gonna make it a little bit wider than that. It's not exactly as wide as I'd like it to be. This is the one I saw. The way he had it set up, he set it up to where you could have a 5 versus 5 PvP battle. It was almost a little too small, though, in my opinion, for 10 people to be fighting each other in there, but Hoping to at least get it to that. I don't think any more than 5 is just a little excessive. Ceilings. And pillars. Alright, let's get that rolling. Actually, we're gonna need more ceilings. I don't know why I didn't realize that. That's probably not enough either. I'm going a little light on the ceilings, huh? Alright, alright, alright. Let's try and figure this out real quick. So, probably finish up that row and then go 2 more on this side too. We got that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, I went a little quick there. 1, 2, 3, 4. What in the hell? What are you doing? I'll wait for that metal to do the other side. I want to tame a bunch of the Megapithecus. I think that's what they're called, those apes. He had a bunch of those inside the arena, like in the viewing stance and stuff. It looked awesome. I loved this dude's build and his idea. He is a creative genius. And I'm going to find his channel again. Make sure I give him credit if he ever watches this, which I doubt he will. But I appreciate the idea because it is awesome. I cannot wait until it's done. Gotta get all these plants growing. Start making some turret towers. Some of me and Fury's old beefy turret towers. Yeah, exactly. I'm not exactly the most creative person. So when I found that video and I saw that, my mind was blown. Like, it was awesome. He had like, he set up like trap doors and stuff with the hatch frames. And then, you know, he had like the metal behemoth gates with a player's room attached to it, and they were all in the inside. And he set everything up to a keypad, so he would go up in the control room, is what he called it, and he'd type the pen in the keypad, and all the doors would open to the players' rooms at once, so everybody got, you know, a fair start. And then he had the other pen set up to open up trap doors and stuff in it, and then it had like these pits inside of it, and the pits, he had one pit, or he had a couple pits I think actually filled with Dilos, and then a few more filled with piranhas, because he built it like over water. And then a couple of the other ones were filled with like you know, like spikes and other things. It was awesome. The idea behind it, the creativeness he came up with, it was just, I loved it. Yeah, I like that name. Yeah, it's just like with my with the castle, like I didn't really have a really good idea with it. I just kind of threw an image up in my mind and went with it, and I mean, I'm happy with how it turned out, but looking at some of the videos on the YouTube, you know, just looking at some of those, it's just crazy the builds that people do or come up with. That still seems too short. I think I saw one of his videos. He built like a water fountain. I wanted to build that by the castle, or someone. Sounds like he did. It sounded like he did it. I can't remember though. But he built this water fountain, and it looks awesome. Yeah. I was like, I want to build that now. I was gonna build 2 big ones right in front of the castle. People are crazy, man. They come up with the craziest stuff, and it just blows people's minds, and it looks amazing. I just don't have that creative niche, I guess. Hopefully my batteries don't die. I remembered getting that dreaded controller battery low. Hey Chuck. You're going to PS4. Were you on the Xbox? Were you playing on our server? Oh no, man, I'm fine. I am solid, man. Thanks for asking, though. Oh man, why are you going to PS4 then? Stay on Xbox. What made you switch? What made your mind up? But you know what? I could go the other way with this, and it would be. No, it wouldn't. It's the same exact length. Come on now, what are you talking about? What you talking about? Or you know what? I'll just shorten the observing room. It doesn't need to be that large. Make it 3. Make it 3 instead of 4. Come on. Okay. As an UC tribe. What's a UC tribe? Chuck. Not too sure what that is. Oh no, you don't. Pesky wall. Are you, yeah, I have one. I have my PS4, I don't use it. Oh, Umbrella Corp, okay. Gotcha. So are you selling your Xbox then, or? Should just get both, man. Enjoy the best of both worlds. Oh, okay. For sure, man. Well, hopefully we see you around the channel. If not, you know, more than welcome to come back anytime. Nope. Come on. Awesome, man. Appreciate that. Oh, no! We gotta put more pillars down. I did not see that coming. No! Don't do that. Nope, don't need that one. There we go again. Seriously? Alright, what the hell? What is happening? I appreciate that, Chuck. Why? Speller is not cooperating. Appreciate that, man. Thanks. Please don't be snapped into that. Yes, it worked. Yeah, that's a pretty good level, Brandon. That's pretty high. Oh, you let me down, pillar. Don't do it. I am working on our fighting arena. Well, I lagged out though, so well, that was interesting. I'm building the fighting pits for the server events we're gonna have. Yeah, I guess so, man. I don't know what's going on. Really need to get that hardwire hooked up. Oh, you're good, Chuck. Yeah, we're building a fighting pit for the server. It's gonna have it's gonna be sick. I don't really know how to explain it too much. Oh, come on. But I'll have it done. I'll probably have it done by Sunday this weekend. This is frustrating, man. I haven't had this many issues before until I got the X. Or maybe it's just, it might be the distance that I'm away from my router. But my internet's not that bad. I have 100 megs. And I'm not a mile away, so it should be fine. Could be just the stream though, like the stream sucking up too much. Maybe I got a bad Xbox then. Maybe it's just like, nah, we don't like you. Like, nah, you want to play Ark? Too bad. Yes, I do like raising, I do like breeding. I do. That was, a huge part of my gameplay on the, official servers. I just need this pillar to cooperate. Nope, you were right the first time. I've had some really bad experiences with Gigas. My second time ever raising them, I was doing 4. Like not in the water glitch either, not using the floating technique. And, you know, I stayed up forever. And then I was at about 18 hours in, and all 4 of them decided to stop eating. So I was manually force feeding 4 gigas for another like 4 or 5 hours until we somehow managed to get them to eat again on their own. It was the worst thing ever. We were losing our minds because we didn't have just those 4. That was just what I was raising. We had like another 10 from other tribe members raising them. So everyone was trying to, you know, stay on top of their own. And mine were like, nah, we don't feel like eating anymore. We just want to starve. So it was not fun. Yeah, that water glitch was ridiculous. There was people floating like 40 gigas at a time. I would, Brandon. I gotta get off here in about. Actually, I needed to get off here about 10 minutes ago. I'm just trying to get this. These pillars lined up real quick on this side so I can come back tonight and fix it. But I will be back on tonight. Come on. This just doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, I'll be back on tonight around... That's not where you said you were snapping. You're a liar. No worries, Chuck. Have a good day, man. I appreciate you stopping by the stream. You too, man. Oh, this is frustrating. But, yeah, I'll be back on around maybe 8:30, 9 at the latest, Mountain Time. I think that's like 11 Eastern at the latest. Yeah, it'll be about 10:30, 11 your time Eastern. Why do you do this to me, Ark? I don't want to go craft a bunch of ceilings again to do this. That's annoying. But we shall. Word, yeah, I'll hit you up if I get on. If you're, I'm sure if I'm on, you'll see me. Oh, you're kidding. Alrighty, well, I'll get these down. Yeah, I was trying to avoid deleting the ceilings and sticking them in manually, and it was working kind of nice in the front over there, but decided to be really difficult down here, so. But I'm gonna head out, and I might be back live tonight when I get back on. If not, I'll probably just be trying to get this stuff done for the stream tomorrow. And I appreciate everybody stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Appreciate all the love and support, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. T6 out.